Hey, good morning. I'm Jedi from Maine Cabin Masters.
I'm Chase Morrill from Maine Cabin Masters.
Ryan Eldridge.
I'm Alex. Today we are at NELMA's headquarters down in Cumberland, Maine, and we are getting ready to throw the pine at this shed.
That shed doesn't stand a chance.
You know, the one great thing about the Eastern White Pine is because of many different profiles and whatnot. And for what we do, I personally love the rough cut clapboards because it's very forgiving. You know, these old buildings and cabins aren't perfect. And this stuff, well, you can bend it, move it. It's easy to hide imperfections and make it look really good.
Kick that out so water doesn't roll down on
Yeah, I mean, this stuff's naturally beveled,
Yeah.
so it's going to shed it anyways.
Most of the stuff we get milled, you have options. You know, it's very versatile lumber. If you feel it funky, you want rough out. Or if you're feeling fancy, you want small out. It's really great.
So yeah, I've got a piece of Eastern White Pine siding. This has a scalloped edge. It's called drop siding, it's called 105, and it's also called novelty siding, depending on where you are in Maine. But this is a shiplap, and it just gets nailed on the lower part. This also comes in a tongue and groove version, which gets nailed on the upper part. And we are using a stainless steel ring shank siding nail to put all this siding on so that it can stand up to the elements. And again, this stuff can stay natural. You can put a preservative on it, you can stain it, you can paint it, you name it. Working on this old shed, it's kind of a good example of how things are not necessarily perfectly level and square. You know, we're running it vertically and it's easy to see. You know, if everything's nice and lined up, but this is 13 3/4 down bottom and it's 14 3/8 up top, so it widens up. So there is a little bit of play. So if we put the bottom tight, nail that bottom, and then slowly correct it. By the time we get there, it should be pretty right on. Pretty right on. Pretty right on. Pretty right on. You know, if pine sits for a while, it can definitely get a warp to it. But the nice thing about pine is that it is a softer wood, and it doesn't take much to push it down into place. Okay. So with bevel siding, on your next piece, you don't want to nail into the board. You want to nail above it. Said our reveal is 6 inches. Okay. So I'll make a mark right here at 6, and just make sure your nails stay an inch above. Come down a little bit. Okay, gotcha. This is also a beveled siding, but this is pre-primed, which you can get from most of your local lumber yards. You know, it comes pre-stained, so once it's cut, screwed on, nailed on, it's ready to go.
Crooked is good for us.
Not a shed. Would you put a starter strip? That's a real question.
It's real. I mean, really, just
I mean,
you
in
know.
Cumberland.
It's required, right? Come on.
Trigger. Not a toy.
27 and a half plus 27 and a half is
55.
Wow.
I mean, I definitely checked my math.
I wasn't teaching him all 16.
You wasn't teaching me 16. He just told me.
The difference is on how.
might as well teach me too then.
Yeah.
We're jiggy. We'll get jiggy with it.
Depending on where you are in Maine, it's called scalloped.